While I'm waiting for the parts to fix the death wobble on this Land Rover, we're going to get on with some other bits. We've still got the gearbox rattle noise thing to sort out, and I'm going to address that today. The plan is to take the transfer box out, take the gearbox out, and take the clutch out again. It must be like the third or fourth time that I've done it now. The transfer box, I think the bearings have gone in the output flanges, so I'm going to strip it down and check them and replace them if I need to. The gearbox is fine, for once. The gearbox is fine, we're just going to take that out, put it to one side. The clutch, I've got a bit of a rattle on the clutch. I've been in touch with LOF, who I bought the clutch off, and they've said the best thing to do is to take it apart and send them some pictures and let them assess it from there. I think what it is a clip on the release bearing that hasn't been installed, so we're going to have a look at that. I think the pressure plate and the friction plate are fine, but I'm going to take it all apart and double check everything, because I'll show you we've got a bit of a rattle. I'll start it up, you'll be able to hear it. Didn't want to start that, it was a bit cold. Can you hear that rattle? I put my foot on the clutch, the rattle goes. Take it off the clutch, the rattle's back. Foot on the clutch, it's gone. It's back. Drop the window down, you might be able to hear a bit better. Foot on the clutch, gone. Off the clutch, back. On the clutch, gone. Off, back. On, off. So yeah, I think it's down to the release bearing. It seems to be clutch engaging and disengaging related. The clutch isn't actually slipping, it's fine, it tows the caravan fine, it has the boost pin in, or it has had the boost pin in, and it wasn't slipping at all. I don't think there's anything wrong with the friction material. I think what it is, LOF have a like a wire spring clip that goes over the clutch fork, and it connects to the release bearing, and as it releases and engages, it brings the release bearing backwards and forwards, and it holds it where it needs to be. I think because that's not on there, it's allowing the release bearing to chatter against the clutch and the fork, so I think that's a problem. So another big job to strip everything back out again. I'm going to start with the interior. We've got all these centre console and everything to take out. Yeah, good fun. But my plan is 2024, I want to get this done ASAP, get it done before the weather starts perking up, and then we can start getting out on some trips, because I'm getting frustrated. Last year was a bit of a washout with messing about with this car, and I don't want this year to be the same. Anyway, we're going to start stripping this down. I've got to get some bags together and some tubs to put all the bolts in. That's the plan for today. Proper hoarder of ice cream tubs. They're brilliant for putting screws and bits and bobs in, especially when you're working, so I keep hold of these all the time. You might also notice that I'm sporting some navy blue Crocs. I think I'm a convert. I got them for Christmas and I can't get them off my feet. Check out them bad boys. Super comfy and easy, and they come with these furry insoles. I think they come in really handy in the roof tent and in the caravan, just for slipping on and off as you go in and out. Yeah, right, let's get cracking. That is all of the interior parts exposed. I've got all my screws in here. I know exactly which ones for what part now. I've done it that many times, so I don't need to label them up. We've got all the other little bits here. I'll just put them all safe in the back of the car so they can't get lost. Everything is safe. We're all open and we're ready to start disconnecting and removing the transfer box. I have put the handbrake back on. Oh, it's good timing. It is now time for me to get ready and go to work. I put the handbrake back on. I will have to disconnect that when we take the transfer box off. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. We're going to crack on with this. I'm not going to go into too much detail with it all. Maybe do a little bit on the transfer box and the clutch, but the gearbox is fine. Yeah, hope that you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Join me next time. Bye for now.